way. We were a wee bit confused at first, but it's just like London buses, you don't have to get a ticket on that. It's just a tap you in machine. So you tap your card and hopefully that just charges the bus ticket, and I haven't just bought a Mercedes. We seem to have accidentally come to Cinecittà.
I planned it.
Yeah, you planned it accidentally. So this is the big film studio, like Cinema City, and that's it right there accidentally. It just happens to be beside the train station. So there we go. Go us. And let's get out of the road before we get hit by a car.
Good. It's giving New York. Subway.
Okay. So I've just been reliably informed that this piece of the Colosseum has something in common with was it Cardassian rod?
Isolinear rods.
Cardassian isolinear rod. And that if you were to give it to a Romulan, the Romulan would in fact know that it was a fake. Because it's not real, it's a fake. Like an isolinear rod on which you might... Yeah, okay, so the main thing is, it's a fake. It's more than big, it's colossal. Again, we find ourselves asking that question, what did the Romans ever do for us? And I think one of the answers we have to give for that is aqueducts. And looky here, what have we got right in front of us? It's an aqueduct. This is a long shot of Archie. And you can see the Colosseum to the right of Archie, and the Forum to the left.
Yes.
Forum to the left of us. Here in the Eternal City, we find they have a concrete glopita machine. There it is, concrete glopita machine. Of course, the Romans did have concrete. When you sit down and you say, what did the Romans ever do for us? One of the things you could say is concrete, because they did have concrete.
Not put this in as Irish though.
I don't think they had rebar in it, but they did have concrete. And, let's not forget, aqueducts. Right, here's the level of excitement we have reached now. Aiden 2, hey, whoop, hold it. Touching a ruin. That's it?
Yep.
That's all there is to it, that was it. I may have built that up too much. On the wall here, we have an interesting mappicographical display of places conquered by the Roman Empire. Oh! Look who they didn't get.
North Wales. Oh wait.
Yeah, North Wales. That was the one I was thinking. Yeah, North Wales. They didn't get North Wales, yeah.
Actually, no, they got us. They didn't get Aberdeen.
Maybe they didn't want Aberdeen.
Like they did.
It's got quite a few Gregs.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Actually, I was like a fan of Aberdeen.
Oh, it's got a few Gregs. Unlike Oban. Oban's a dead loss. Never go to Oban. It doesn't have a Greggs. I'm thinking some of this might be fake. I'm thinking that. Let's have a wee look and see if we can spot. What tips me off that some of it might be fake? Yeah. Could be the glistening white bits. They might be fake. So these are stumble stones. And they're to do with people who were murdered in the Holocaust. So 4 people remembering these stones stayed in this area before they were murdered. It's the Trevi fountain. You have to pay to get down to that bit, so we're just going to stay here. Also, we're feeling sadly cheated because you're not allowed to throw money in it. So we came all the way here expecting to do... You ready?
No. I don't read it.
3 coins in the fountain. Looks like it was just me who came here expecting to do... You ready now? 3 coins in the fountain. You're more of a Flintstone song guy, yeah? Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. They're a modern Stone Age family. I think we found his level.
Oh, I didn't even realise you were recording. Hello.
There could be an upcoming vacancy at the Vatican. If you fancy that position, here's where to get your Pope kit. Hey, Pope kit. It's called Barbaconini. No, Barbaconi. Barbaconi. Like wedding cake? Generally I don't like wedding cake. Occasionally I've been at weddings where they actually hide a sponge in one of the layers instead of it being fruity cake, and that's much better. Here on the other hand is a giant wedding cake.
Didn't know wedding cake was made of fruit.
You didn't know what was made of fruit?
Wedding cake.
Yeah, wedding cake's fruit cake. Usually. Well, it starts out free, but it doesn't stay that way. So here we go. Climb the steps. Climb the steps of the Victor Emmanuel. So is that old Victor on the horse there then? Oh, I guess it is because it says it on the plinth. You know what I don't see? I don't see any O grades. So in the cafe in the Victor Emmanuel, we ordered some Americanos. Americanos here are smaller, but that's okay. And the closest we could find to an Empire biscuit. So let's see how that goes. Not bad. There's yours.
Very good.
Yeah. That's high praise. Jerry, this one's for you. This is the Tiber. Okay, so we're right beside the Tiber.
Oh, we're on the Tiber.
Oh, okay. We're kind of on an island in the middle of the Tiber, and we've got a pokey hat. This one is basil and lemon, which you wouldn't think would work, but it does.
Mine's are better.
Right, what did you get?
Can tell you.
Well, one of them is nuts.
Yeah, so I got a lemon one and some kind of nutty one. Nutty one, good.
So this is the line where we crossed into the Vatican City. As yet, we have not been struck by lightning.
Fingers crossed, toes crossed.
Okay, let's have a look at the line. So that line there, we crossed it.
We're in the most dangerous country in the world.